What it do, guys? Tuned into another show of Full Value. This is a show to start off the week. You know what I'm saying? It's not a big slate today. We only have MLB. Okay, so it's gonna be a very short slow. I've been doing some live shows lately, and we just trying to keep it simple here. You know what I'm saying? Uh, do a little recap. Well, with the last week, football is ahead of us of the preseason. So if you guys didn't just holler at me in the DM for the premium picks, the premium package. If you guys want to be a part of that, hit me up in the DM on Twitter at kwilliams811, or you can hit me up on Instagram if that's better for you guys, Kobe Williams 514. Either way, hit me up if you have inquiries on the details. I'll be glad to tell you guys what's going on. Now, a little recap on what happened on Friday. Yeah, Friday we went. We did what 11 picks. We lost three or some shit like that. All losses came in the MLB, but in the MLB I gave what 7 picks, and we do our thing, the overs and shit. Like, you guys already know what happens there. The WNBA, we're killing. We went 3-0 on Friday. The CFL, we're kidding. We went 1-0 on Friday. I seen you guys hit me up on the weekend, but no response because I didn't honestly have a play. I didn't do any plays on the weekend. I didn't see anything I liked. I was going to make a play on the Tampa Bay for the weekend, but I'm happy I didn't. They got whopped on Saturday, and Sunday was the day where all the early games started all early and stuff, and it was mainly soccer and all that. But I didn't really do any capping on the weekend, so I seen you guys messages and all that, but I didn't have any plays, unfortunately. The WNBA on Sunday didn't have any plays. I didn't play on that. So basically, the whole weekend I didn't cap. But we're back here. Start off this week off good. You guys already know what we do here. The show is full value. Make sure you hit that like button if you didn't already. Subscribe. Tell your friends. I know you guys know people that's out here trying to bet. Even if they bet $2, tell them hit up the show. Maybe we can make that $2 into 500 or something, or 1,000 or whatever. At least it's more than $2. But for now, that's what it is. And we have a small slate today. We have a couple games. We have like 7 games going on right now. One game's already on, an early game, which if you guys know, it's Atlanta and the Rockies. Atlanta's hot, but it's still 0-0 in there, so we're under look good on that one. But without further ado, let's jump right into this slate. We got a nice spots. I got nice spots I like today in this slate, and not too many spots. But let's break it down. We got Pittsburgh Pirates and the Phillies. And if you guys know me. You guys know what I tell you guys about the Philly games and the Pirates. When Philly plays, I like to play the under on Philly games. Okay. When Pirates play, I like to fade Pirates. Okay. And Pirates now, if you guys believe it or not, Pirates is actually on a 4-game win streak. Could you believe that shit? The team that won 1, lose 100, won 1, lose 100, they're on a 4-game win streak. And now they go into Philadelphia, and obviously Philly's favorite, but the way we look at things is like Philly lost the series to Miami. Okay? Yes, I said it. Philly lost the series to Miami. Okay? The last time these guys seen the Pirates, it was in Pittsburgh. They beat Pittsburgh 2 out of the 3 times, and every game went under. Okay? The over under, only one game. Hold on, let me see what's the over under. Only 2 games went over 9.5. Okay? And that was at the beginning of the season. Pittsburgh though is hot. Their backs are hidden. And we have Mozgov on the mound. He's 8-12 with a 4.74 ERA. And Vargas, he's 6-6 with a 3.99 ERA. This is the type of game where it's gonna be a pitcher duel because these bats don't do shit. Okay. Now these guys are running out of time to get to the postseason. They need some wins. Okay. Which I don't know how they're gonna do it if they keep losing against these garbage teams. Okay. Now, Philly and Pittsburgh, they're rivals. And like I said, Philly against struggling teams, they can't and find their way. Now, these guys, they're hitting the ball, but they're surrendering a lot. Like these guys went up once upon a time ago 7-0 and then lost the game. Like how the hell you go up 7 runs? Usually when I bet on a team and I see 7 runs in the beginning, I'm like, shit, I fucking lost. These guys lost 19-11. Okay? Now, all I know, they're going through some stuff. We have a Pittsburgh team that's, you know, not really good. The Mosgrove, he's a guy. He's 2-0. The last start he started was in July. It been a while. But he's letting around 7.11 runs in his 2 appearances. But he's 2-0 in those. So that means Pittsburgh is backing him when he's letting the runs go through. Okay. We have Harper. He's gonna be back today. And he just had a kid, so don't that's honestly why I think they're favored right now. Because they know Harper's gonna be back. But is Harper really a team like a guy that's gonna be one of those like, okay, we're gonna get back on track. He just had his situation with his child, all that stuff. Now this is like it's not like a birthday or something like that. I think he's gonna be stressed, and I think it's gonna be one of those games where it's gonna be really hard to get runs. Now the Pittsburgh, they're 8-30 in their last 38 games since the All-Star break. Okay. But in the sweep that they did with the Reds, they scored 26 runs. And they've been getting some good pitching. Now, what do I want to do with this game? Mozgov, he's throwing good. He gave up 2 hits, no earned runs, while striking out 8 people the last time he played Philadelphia this season. He won his only appearance against Philadelphia, 3 scoreless innings. I can't back Philly here because Philly shits the bed. Pittsburgh, I'm not backing, but I back the under. I think the under is a good play here. 9.5. I think these pitchers are going to come out to duel. And what happened to Philly letting up the worst team in the league hit all these runs? I think their coach and the manager is going to tell them, yo, we have to get serious. and we can't allow these people to do this to us. So I like the under in this game. Next game we got the the Cardinals versus the Brewers. Rain White versus Gonzalez. 9-9. Wainwright with a 4.51 ERA, and Gonzalez 2-1 with a 3.64 ERA. And Brewers, they just lost, but STL, they're trying to do their thing. Okay, they're trying to make sure they stay ahead of Milwaukee and get in those playoffs. Okay, or if they lose against these guys, Brewers are gonna make some ground. Okay, I tell you this though, at the beginning of the month, STL was not in the race for the playoffs. They fell four games away. Okay, now the Cardinals, they're really playing good baseball right now. They do what they need to do. All I know is that in they're actually 6-9 in their last 15 games, and Milwaukee is actually 7-7 in their last 14 games. So Milwaukee is obviously the better team, like playing better. But Milwaukee is also not playing up to what they're supposed to be playing, if you know what I mean. Okay. We have two lefties on the mound, two teams that struggle to score lefties. Gonzalez has 7 straight non-decisions since May 21, so he hasn't won anything. Now he's facing the St. Louis teams. He had a second start, and he only allowed 1 run on 3 hits in 5 innings. And in a Milwaukee's loss. So basically, the last time he went and played these guys, he lost 9-4. Okay. He's actually 3-4 in 11 starts with St. Louis. And Wainwright, basically, these two pitchers seen this team on different days. So, like, let's say Wainwright seen him on a Tuesday, then Gonzalez seen him on a Wednesday. Wainwright, when he started, he lost. Then the next day, the St. Louis won, but Gonzalez took the loss. Wainwright is actually 16-10 against these guys in his lifetime, and 7-4 in his appearance in Milwaukee. So these guys lead the series 7-6 in total. And I like Cardinals here, honestly. I really do like Cardinals here. I like them at the plus money. They are the hotter team. And I like them. I like them here. And I like Cardinals on the money line. Next game we got Reds and Mariners. Sonny Gray, 9-6 with a 2.92 ERA against Lopez, 5-5 with a 4.23 ERA. These teams right here, Mariners are hitting the ball. And Lopez right here, he's back. Okay. These guys finally won a series. Okay. Lopez is actually 2-0 with a 1.89 ERA in 3 starts in June. And he'll be interested to see if he can regain all this stuff from his injuries and stuff. Gray, he's not bad. He's been playing good. He lets about 3.56 ERA. He suffered in 30 appearances. Gray, he's weird against the Mariners because like he's 1-1, but he's 0-0 with a 9.0 ERA in career starts in the Mariners spot in the park. Okay, this is the type of game where Reds get key players back, but not everybody's going to be back. This, I would look to the over because I could see these guys getting hit. 7.5. I look to the over. The under looks appealing, 7.5, because both these guys do hold their own when it comes to doing their thing. But official play, I don't have a play here. Next game we got Oakland versus the Royals. Homer Bailey Day. He's 11-8 with a 5.06 ERA against Keller, 7-13 with a 3.95 ERA. Now, the A's, they're on a 2-game losing streak. San Fran sweep them. The Royals, they're playing good. They came to play. They beat the Cleveland, and their backs are raking right now. So, but Homer Bailey, he's out here doing his thing. Okay. Now, all I know is that Homer Bailey, he used to play for the Royals, and when he was in the Royals, I used to dub him a lot because he used to let a lot of hits going on. Okay, but now he's a different guy since he went to Oakland. He's like a master. Okay, and the A's are only a half game, not even one game, a half game back from the second spot. Okay, of the wild card race. Obviously, you guys know the Royals ain't playing for nothing, right? The Royals are just playing spoiler. But Keller, he's pretty good. He's tied for second in the American League in losses. So if you guys know, okay, the only person that has the most losses in the league is Sanchez on the Astros. But Keller has pitched well. He lost his 4 decisions, but he's not letting in runs. Okay? It's not like he's getting hit. His team is not allowing people to hit. You know what I mean? Now he's making the second career start against the A's. He pitched 5 in the almost 6 innings. The last time he played, they only allowed 2 runs and 5 hits. So this is a game I like him to like. He's going to give them a chance to win, and I like the under in this game. The under 9.5, and I'm going to see the hits. If the hits are at 17, I'll rather take the hits than the under. But if it's not, if the hits are at 16, if the hits are at 16, I don't want nothing to do with it. You know what I mean? And I'll just pick the under because they could hit the ball. It's at 17, guys. I like the under on the hits. Also, the over under is 9.5. I like this game under as well. I like the under on the hits. 17. That's ridiculous. That's a lot of damn hits for some people, for some pitchers that have been playing like aces, you know what I mean? But the reason why they're in doing this, like if you look at it like this, I like the hits more than over under because the over under is 9. It could easily go over. Look at this. I'll give you an example. The Orioles played the Indians the last game. The game was 9-8. So that's 17 runs. It went to 10 innings and they only had 17 hits. So, you know what I mean? I like the under on the hits in this game. 17.5. Next game, we got the Diamondbacks versus the Giants. A Young versus Betty. Now, this is bad to pick them because Giants obviously been playing good. The Diamondbacks only got one like they're not good, man. The Diamondbacks they wanted to play spoiler, but none of these teams are gonna make the playoffs. Giants is 4 games from the second wild card spot, and the Diamondbacks is 5 games in back. So basically, they're like on top of each other. Okay. The Diamondbacks, though, since they gave Greinke away, their pitching has been awful, atrocious, disastrous. Um, what's other bad words to express how bad they've been pitching? Ridiculous, um, sour, spoiled. Like all sorts of things you could say about their pitching staff. And their pitching staff is really not good. Their only strong spot is Ruby Ray, which made Ruby Ray is the one who made them win the other day. Okay, so they didn't get swept. And now they put a rookie on the mound. What do you guys think is going to happen here? I'll tell you what's going to happen here. It's either the rookie gets hit, okay, or the other guy gets hit, which is Tyler Betty. And this is the bookies are not stupid. Okay. The bookies know these two pitchers are garbage and very vulnerable. Okay. But they're very vulnerable in getting hits. Now, all I know is that these guys both struggle. These guys haven't won in a while. Okay. Our dude Longoria, he's looking to make a little history. He's getting home runs, trying to get his 4,000 major league game in this situation. And this is a type of game, if they're gonna hit it out the park in San Fran with Betty, that's in his 8 home games, he's actually 0-3, 7 starts. And he's never beaten the Diamondbacks in his life, guys. The man never beaten the Diamondbacks in his life. Enough said. Diamondbacks it is. It has to be the Diamondback because if you never beat them, So I got Diamondbacks. So I got Diamondbacks right here on the money line. Next game we got is the Yankees and the Mariners. We're not capping that game because they don't have a pitcher for the Mariners yet. Hap is going to play for the Yankees, but they don't know who's going to pitch for the Mariners. And so I have no play for that. Made my work easy because there hasn't been a pitcher labeled for a while, and they still don't know. So I think if you guys like Yankees, you take them now if it's on the board. But I doubt it's going to be on their board because once the pitcher shows up, that they're probably calling the AL and the Triple League and the minors and all that, and trying to see who is going to be able to come up. And for me, I want to have a play in that one. Last game, we got the Padres and the Dodgers. May is 1-2 with a 4.26 ERA. Laura is 6-8 with a 4.47 ERA. Now, what do you guys remember about the Dodgers? Let me tell you guys what you remember about the Dodgers. They lost against the Yankees. The Dodgers is not the same team they are on the road. The Dodgers is not the same team on the road that they are at home. Okay, the Dodgers are 34-20. So you guys know math. They're only 6 games above 500. Okay, which means when they're at home, they're dangerous. When they're away, who knows? Who knows? These guys are used to runs. Lordo, he has some reason dominate the Dodgers. The only thing that could stop the Dodgers, this guy is 4-0 in 6 career starts against the Dodgers with a 1.72 ERA. That is the best record against the Dodgers among 65 active pitchers. So basically, the Padres are shit, but the pitcher they have on the mound right now is the number one pitcher that Dodgers can't beat. So out of every pitcher in the league, this is the most treacherous. This is like Kilton Kershaw to the Dodgers. You know what I mean? And this guy, he's about to make his 7th start against the Dodgers. His 7th career start, and we're about to see if they get to beat him. So he did 6 already. 2 of them was a non-decision. 4 of them was in. Okay. Now the top prospect is going to play, which is a rookie, a prospect, a guy they're trying to see. Oh my god! Oh shit! Are you serious? Ah shit! Ah shit! I feel that. Oh shit! I could just imagine. And especially when you looked and you seen like the overcast, I know you're like, oh shit. Oh shit. It's all good though. It's all good. He still had a good week though. He still had a good week. He still had a good week though. But fuck. That sucks. Cause I cashed big on that Edmonton over. That cashed big though. Well, I had that parlayed with the CFL. Yo, that shit. I mean the WNBA. That shit was crazy. That shit was crazy. Even with Chicago winning outright, dude, that was a fucking big underdog, man. Big underdog. A big sprinkle some money on that shit. Yeah, it was good. It was good. But we're trying to start off every week good and try to keep this going, you know? And shout out to all those haters that fade me. Keep fading. We'll see where that gets you. I don't mind. Hit that dislike, hit that like, whatever, whatever. All the criticism is good for me. Okay. That all right. So you're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. So now this guy for this season, he's 1-0 against the Dodgers with a 2.65 ERA. And he hasn't let a run in over 17 innings against them. The Padres won 2 out of the 3 games that he started. And against the rest of the season, against the rest of the league, the lower is 8-15. So the Dodgers are the best team he's able to pitch against. He can't explain it. He's aware of it and he likes it, which he said. This is his words. I quote. He said, "Yeah, he knows he does better against the Dodgers than all the other teams, and he likes that he does better against the Dodgers." But that's just a stupid ass pitcher because he should be better against everybody. If you're able to stop the Dodgers with their bats, dog, you have to be able to stop these shit ass teams: Mariners, Pittsburgh, Baltimore, Toronto. Like you're 8-15 against other teams. Are you drunk or what? But hey, all I know, they wish him success. We have the prospect on the mound. Apparently, he's good. He's good with strikeouts. He has a nice fastball. He has all those things. So instead of picking a side, because from what I know, there's no way I'm picking the like honestly, I would pick the Padres. Honestly, I would. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I would pick the Padres. Okay, at this price though, is it worth it? That's the question. Is it worth it? I can see. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I like the Padres on the money line as a little teaser, but I like the under in this game more. I like the under in this game. The last time these guys played, it went to 10-11. Okay, but these guys haven't been hitting like that. The over under in the last games. Let me check that out before I give you the final verdict on this shit. In their last games, I want to make sure because obviously, okay, the over under in the last 10 games, yeah, 4-6 and 3-6 with one push. Okay, I like the under. I'm not gonna try to force a side. I like the under in this game. You give me a side, I will fade the Dodgers. It's perfect to fade the Dodgers at this time because like the Dodgers are not that good on the road. Okay, they're really not. They're 52-18 at home, but 34-28 on the road. Okay, so I like. Oh, I know. Ah, thanks. You're being too kind. You're being too kind. You're being too kind. You're being too kind, man. Straight up though, I like the under in this game. I like the under in this game. But I want to fade Dodgers though. Ah, shit. Anyways, I like the under in this game. I like the under in this game. So let me recap my plays. You know, let me recap my plays. We got we got we got a decent amount of plays today. We got some underdogs. Okay. We got Pirates and Phillies. I didn't pick a side in that game, but I picked the under in that game. Okay. The STL and the Brewers. I picked the Cardinals in this game. Reds and Mariners. I didn't pick a side. Oakland and Royals. I picked the under in that game. Diamondbacks and Giants. I have the Diamondbacks. And the Dodgers. I have the under in the Dodgers game. Okay. Hold on. One, two, three, four, five. 5 plays. We got 5 plays, 5 decent plays. We got 2 unders. We got a winner, which is an underdog. 2 underdogs winners. Fuck. We only got one underdog right now. That's STL. That's an underdog. And the rest of the games we got it under. We got the Royals under. Oh, and Diamondbacks. That's even money. So that doesn't consider as an underdog or not. They opened as dogs, but hey, I got Diamondbacks. So the under in the Dodgers game, Diamondbacks money line. Under in the Royals game, STL money line. 4 plays. Shit, 2 wins, 2 unders. Those plays you already know. Posted on Twitter at KWilliams811. Make sure you hit that like button, follow, share, subscribe, tell your boys, your homies, your girl, your wife, your kids, your mother, your father, your aunt, your uncle, your cousin, second, first, third, fourth, you know? Yeah, the Padres did. And the pitcher they have right now, Lore hasn't lost against the Dodgers. He's undefeated against the Dodgers, but he's not a good pitcher. So that's why I got my mind so crazy right now. I know what the Dodgers are capable of. I seen them. You know what I mean? But there's something about this guy that they just can't get. You know what I mean? And like the last time they played, it went over. Okay? It went over the last time they played. 10-11. But these guys held the Red Sox to like one thing. The Dodgers are not really hitting right now well. So like I don't think they're gonna all of a sudden hit good today. And that's why I had the under. And Padres like I don't want to chase the bet. I know it's big money. I know it's would be worth the while, but like I don't want to chase the bet. Yeah, and a rookie pitcher. Yeah. So I don't know. That's why Sam, man. Anyways, I'm gonna go with the capping still. I got the Padres too still. I think the Padres, honestly, deep down, I think the Padres win this damn game. You know? Like deep down, I honestly think so. I like the Padres here. I like the Padres here. I really do. So I'll add that. I'll add that as a underdog. At least if one of the underdogs hit, like the Cardinals as an underdog and the Padres, one of them hit, you have a good night because both of them are over 200, over plus 200. So that's a good decent wager, you know. So we we that's the slate basically today. We don't have a lot of games. We have some WNBA coming tomorrow. We have some MLB tomorrow. We got the last week of football happening. I hope you guys are ready for this football shit because I am. Okay, got props for you guys. We got over unders for you guys. We got field goal yards. We got pass. We got all sorts of shit. I'm telling you, we're about to break that shit down. You guys hit me up for inquiries on premium package. Okay, if you guys want to know about it, hit me up at K Williams on Twitter 811. Now you could just type in Kobe Williams. I think you'll just see me pop up now. I've been here for a bit. For a bit. I'm proud of you guys. Thank you guys for the support. This show would be nothing without you guys for sure, 100%. You know what I'm saying? And CFL is about the playoffs are coming soon too. Yes, the college football too. Don't forget college football will be included in the NFL package. Don't Yeah, that's one of the little secrets I didn't tell you guys, but the package is CFL is not CFL, college football with the NFL. So you get a whole pack because you know how they play on the weekends. One is Saturday, one is Sunday, and we're gonna kill it. This is how we're gonna do it. Okay. And just make sure you guys hit up. I'll tell you guys the progress. I tell you guys the record. I keep it posted. And straight. There's no lies over here. You guys see it, and there's no none of that. So thank you guys for watching. You already know I'm gonna go do my bets. We have a little short slate. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you find me on Twitter and Instagram. Make sure you hit me up for the premium package, the inquiries. Make sure you just do your thing, and bet responsibly. Make sure you bet what you can afford. Don't go and bet your daughters and your sons and your houses and nah. Don't do it. Don't do it. You know? And on that note, I'll see you guys tomorrow. We got the 4 plays. We had the 5 with the Padres. I added that as a little late, little money line at 10. And you guys already know. Every dollar matters. Peace.